Is your burnout prevention strategy a wing and a prayer? Are you digging deep, powering through, keeping on, hoping that at some point you'll catch a break? Perhaps it doesn't even feel so acute anymore. It's the waters you swim in. You've become used to living this way and being this way. You've taken it in stride, but you also know it's taking a toll. Hi, I'm Ann Bex. I'm a mentor, catalyst, and guide for women leaders who want to disrupt the hustle to live and lead sustainable lives that they love. It's so easy to become laser focused on the tasks at hand, the to-do list that only seems to grow. And because you're good at managing complexity, you accept it. It feels like you don't have time to slow down because your carefully balanced approach is fragile at best, but you try not to think about this. Your schedule is tightly orchestrated to keep you on track, and anything that glitches creates chaos. Sound familiar? You don't like it this way, but you don't see any other way to get everything done. You feel divided up into a million pieces, trying to attend to the wellness, well-being, and happiness of all the people in your life that you care about. And you even end up feeling guilty that you still haven't done enough. The smallest thing seems to set you off, irritable, frustrated, and trying desperately not to feel this and be this. You're aware that you're running on the edge of burnout, but frankly, you don't have the time or energy to even consider what you might do differently. You do the things that everyone talks about to prevent burnout, but it seems like those things have just ended up on the list of to-dos. If you're nodding your head, you're not alone. I have also been here. And I want you to know there's a different way. You can still do the work you love and live a life you love without feeling guilty, ashamed, feeling like you're being judged. This is possible. So, you can wait until your health and well-being hit rock bottom, and then you're forced to stop and slow down, and maybe that's the only way you can rationalize doing this, and no judgment. Or, you can meet the unknown, the fear of choosing a different path, choosing to address this unsustainable way of living and leading before it literally takes you out. I know this. This is exactly what happened for me. And I know now there's a different way. This is what I help my clients with. Breaking free and disrupting the usual approach to leadership and life does require courage, but it's the best thing you'll ever do. Like my clients say, you'll say, I wish I'd done this much sooner. Here's what Kendrick Shope, CEO of a global company, said. We spend too much time doing all the things despite knowing that life is precious and meant to be lived. Ann's process to get to the heart of what's subconsciously keeping you from living a life where you miss nothing and have zero regrets is rare and the real deal. If you have one day or 1,000 more, don't spend it waiting for someday. No matter how much conscious work you've done, getting underneath those sneaky things that are in your subconscious is the key to a life where you really live each day. You are worth it. So I ask you, are you living a life that's verging on burnout? Or are you thriving, living with vitality, inner peace, joy, freedom, and fulfillment? What can you put into place to help you move towards more aliveness? Of course, you can always reach out to chat about working together, but I invite you right now to take a few minutes, take a pause, and take the Thriving Life quiz. It'll help you get clear about where the gaps are in your life And this is the first step in making this shift, is this awareness piece. The link to the quiz is in the first comment below if you're watching on Facebook or on LinkedIn. And it's in the show notes if you're listening here on YouTube. Okay, I hope you have a great day.